Wow, there we go. Oh shit, I forgot to. All right, no more slurs, Spence.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because you are most definitely the one who yells those. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
This man is super
100%.
hateful.
Only crimes up in this Discord.
Holy. What is going on here? Why is my chat box so skinny? Let it breathe. Let it breathe. I haven't. Oh, they did release an update, but I don't think that's the issue. No. Move that over. This is stupid. Why is... whatever. Shouldn't be that bad. Where's my music? Oh, why is my fucking browser for this so wide? There we go. Yay! Yeah. I think it's definitely a lot that, like... There's definitely a lot that, Wilds can work on, but...
It's still a fun game, nonetheless.
Yeah. Just, not smart messing around with those. But, oops. Oh! But yeah, like... I don't know. Because I don't think the span that I put the game down, like, I don't think the span of, like, between updates when I put, like, world down wasn't that large.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot smaller than, it's a lot smaller than Wilds. I know that much.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense, though.
Metronome. Guess I'll just grab it to get it out of the item pool. Whee! What'd I get? Hold on. Ew! My reflection. I don't know, at some point I think I'll launch up World. Give that another playthrough. I could go and try Rise, but I was never super interested in it.
I've definitely have considered going to other Monster Hunter games, but
Yeah.
now I'm like, let me just get used to Wilds and try things.
Yeah,
before I fully commit.
From what I remember seeing, Rise is a little bit more arcadey.
I thought wasn't Rise the mobile version of it?
No, that one was the one that was made more specifically for the Switch.
Hmm.
it lost a certain amount of people. I think it lost a certain amount of people from World, or yeah, a certain amount of people from World because they didn't like the downgrade in graphics.
I was looking at some of the old Monster Hunter games, and it's crazy to see how the graphics between them all.
Oh yeah,
it was a huge leap from old to now.
I
I
mean,
can't remember where the leap occurred, but it was
I
drastic.
don't remember the name of the one before World was, but I think I remember seeing screenshots of it, and it looks fine. Oh my goodness.
I'd say it's not like bad. Like I'm not saying it's like, oh,
Oh
my
no,
gosh,
for
this is
sure.
horrendous, but it definitely was like it was enough that you're like, oh, because it was specifically a video where they're showing like, I'm looking at the health bars and the
Yeah.
what's it called, the cooking animations and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I will also say there's a huge difference between Wilds and World in terms of the intensity that they put those cooking animations. Crazy.
Oh yeah. Do I want to mess around with this? Oh, it doesn't show me. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't want to deal with that item right now. Yeah, I mean, it's just that just comes with Wilds being a higher fidelity game.
Yeah.
They want
get me wrong, I
to
think
they want to
they-
put all those animations to work, or all of the new graphics to work. So that makes sense.
That's true. They gotta get up to date with the new graphics engines and everything. Gotta use the features.
They can get away with the fact that they're pushing like the graphics like that because the game itself is fun. If the game was just an utter pile of dog shit, none of the graphics would matter.
Yeah.
You know,
I think
like,
the whole game style, like Monster Hunter, is pretty.
yeah, no matter how good Monster Hunter looks, if it played like dog shit, no one would even like bother with it.
Yeah. I think that it's like a unique enough game though, in the sense that there's tons of different weapon types, but all the weapon types are still relevant and useful and fit to
Yeah.
different play styles, that it's like, oh, actually, like this game is really well done, like well made for a variety of players.
Yeah, they definitely have the core. Well, they obviously know like what they're making in terms of like gameplay. Oh, damn. But they're I'm pretty sure one of my mods affects this item in an unfair way. But yeah, like, I don't know. I think it just comes from the fact of like a game that had coming from the game that had like content in quotes, and expecting to kind of get the same amount of gameplay out of the newest one when it's so streamlined for newer players was a bit jarring. I don't know. I am one of those people who are kind of against, or like, I'm against the a bit of the like dumbing down the core parts of some of your game, or some of the games for newer players. If the game plays well and a person likes the game enough, they're gonna learn how to play it.
I agree though that makes sense actually. Like if you're having to dumb it down, then your existing player base is going to be upset.
Yeah. It's like a thing with fighting games. Like, there's a lot of players who like the games. And like, there's a ton of people who like the games, and enough of them like them, or like, and there are a lot of people who like, and I'm talking about modern fighting games. There's enough people who like modern fighting games that, you know, decided to learn them. Now, the modern FGC community is annoying as fuck to interact with, because a lot of them are like young, and a good amount of them have this weird ego about them, or they just don't quite understand the nature of like the balancing. It's just constant complaining. Shit's not fun to listen to.
I believe it. That makes sense.
Whee! Oh my goodness. Spin down dice. What is spin down dice? I'll just take Mr. Dolly. Oh no. I'm just glad I found another game that I really enjoy and I can occupy my time with. I didn't think I'd like Tarkov that much, because I remember playing it back like a really long time ago when I bought the game. And it was only PvP at that point. I didn't quite enjoy the game.
Yeah, Cam was asking me like, when you gonna play Tarkov? I was like, I don't think I will.
I think that's more of a
the game
meme.
style of game.
I think that's more of a meme. I don't know. Realistically, I don't think he expects most of the group to get into it.
Yeah. I was just letting him know it's not my jam.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up by the fires. Yeah. And that's fair. Extraction shooters aren't for everyone. Shit. I don't think I can risk that last one. Yeah. Oh, I did. Yeah, but I like Tarkov. Like, it's I like its gunplay. It has really good gunplay. But I just never liked the PvE side of it. I probably could get into playing the PvE part of it now, because I just wouldn't care, but in some ways having to like some ways of having to deal with just like how the players are, how some of the players play, is just like, I don't want to deal with all that.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. I'm walking into stuff. Oh. I was watching a video, and like a guy was talking about the PvE Tarkov thing. It was a long time ago when it had initially released back in May last year. And like one of the things he was saying was just like, because like a lot of Tarkov's player base plays the PvE, because these are the more casual folks, and I am definitely a part of that. But it was just like, yeah, the guy was talking about like there's not a whole lot of like PvP moments anymore in the game, just because, you know, a lot of the players aren't. They're not in the game anymore, or they're not playing the PvP part of it anymore. And then he brought up this one thing where like, oh yeah, you know, one specific map you can just go into, you can go into a specific map with a couple of buddies and still have a good time, even if there's like no one there. And I'm like, you're just playing the PvE at that point. Like, what he just described was the PvE, except, you know, there's a chance he could see another player.
Yeah. I don't know if you necessarily want to see another player.
Like, you do. If what you want out of Tarkov is the PvP, then yeah, play the PvP, but...
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
And I mean, like, I don't blame PvP players for getting disgruntled over something like the PvE, because, you know, the game was initially made for the people who play PvP. Mm-hmm. 6 shots would be nice. Ooh. But unfortunately, I'm not someone who's gonna dedicate enough time to Tarkov to oh fuck. Damn it, I just realized, oh well, we could fix this. But I'm not gonna dedicate enough time to Tarkov to be able to do the PvP kind of like how, or like do the PvP in that way.
Yeah, the PvP seems like it would be difficult.
Yeah, it also, like, the PvE also allows you in some manner to like use, it gives you a little bit more freedom to use some, like, it gives you a little bit more freedom to use other guns and stuff without it being like too big of a like, it's not as huge of a time commitment.
What it seems like to me is that with the PvP, you'd run into the issue that
It also had a huge hacking issue as well, so keep that in mind.
Yeah. I think it would just be like, not just hacking, but like people that have like looted a lot. You just run into people who are really like unbalanced, essentially. Like they just have much better gear.
Yeah, but that's kind of the nature of the game. Range up, sick. Oh, this was not what I wanted. Oh my god. Let's see if I can get something interesting from this. Esau, if you would please not be a little bitch. Is that Parasite? That's Parasite. Look, man. Esau is not making this simple. I need my brother to stop trying to fucking kill me.
That's kind of like what happened.
Well, I kind of need him to stop being a little bitch.
You're just saying he's like he's letting his insecurities get the better of him.
I don't even know the whole thing with Jacob and Esau. I just know they exist within whatever. They exist within something for sure. Ah. Oh. Do need enough HP to go and play that. Pay out, you little bastard. Oh yes, you gave me dog food, just what I needed. You get that better. Oh wait, no, that's the. There is a reason I never downloaded the better minimap mod. Required too much, too involved of a. Oh yeah, it's really good. I haven't found. Oh yeah, I have found it. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Go check out that room. What the hell? Sty? A little bit better. Oh! Let me check something real quick. Oh, there we go. I'm binding an Isaac. I wouldn't say that. Full health? What is this?
Are you a wizard?
I need a little bit of extra HP. What's up? How you doing today? Ooh. Oh my goodness. All right, cool. Oh yeah.
48
Oh shit.
Power energy.
Well, you know. There is a certain amount of there have been a certain amount of like people who actually type instead of it being bots that I've had to deal with. But yeah, most of the time I'm aware they're bots and I just kind of ban them, but yeah, it's not as common anymore, thankfully. It's fairly uncommon now, so I don't have to deal with it a whole lot. Give me my little heart. Yeah, like I really wish the end of that song didn't have that. But yeah, like got Isaac on your mind. Yeah. I'm just doing random. I've got a thing on my other screen that'll like randomize through the characters a little bit better than the in-game randomizing. And because if it was up to me, oh, nice. If it were up to me on where to go and what to do in this game, or like what character I'm playing, I'd always be playing Eden. I would always be going, I think, to like I'd always be going to like, it's probably like Beast or something. Whoop. And yeah, there would be no variance to the run whatsoever. So this other like random character and like final boss choosing thing at least and forces me to play characters like Tainted Jacob and shit like that. So oh my god, what is that? Not taking any item grounds. What is that's Pound of Flesh after that. Sure, let's take Redemption. Is there? No! There's no other fucking hearts on the map. Oh wait, you know what? I have an idea. Wait, no, I don't think blowing up the The moon? Hello? Brother. No! Ain't no way I was close enough to that. I'm so sad. Me when I'm dog shit at the game? Ah, jeez. Alright, so we're going Tainted Samson to Blue Baby. It's alright. Sick. What? Maybe I should deal with the other ones first, actually. That's actually kind of crazy to me that the other mushroom fucking blew up on me. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit, I forgot I could take damage. I forgot I could take damage while in that state. Shit. There we go. There you go. Sick. I shouldn't have taken that. Oh no. I should probably turn the music in the background up. Check out what's in here. Spiderite's kind of sick. Oh yeah, moving box. Sick. Yeah, blue baby. Okay, cool. I can largely play this run pretty normally. Thank goodness. Ooh. Unicorn stump. Get rid of the bone heart. There you go. Ugh. Make it to the weekend. I'll be able to finish up Cyberpunk. Shit'll go crazy. Whoa. Ah, man.
Bad gas.
Here we go. Oh yeah. Keep forgetting to download fucking the Blizzard launcher. I was gonna join you guys in playing Heroes, but I just kept forgetting. I just keep forgetting to download the fucking Blizzard launcher. Oh, small rock. Ooh. No. Oh. I wasn't paying attention to my HP. God help me. I don't want to go to Mutter, especially not on this character. Oh, go and pentagram, alright.
Why do you need to download the Blizzard launcher?
Is this the only way I can download Heroes?
Oh, because you want to play Heroes. Okay. Yeah, you should play
Yeah,
Heroes with us.
I've been meaning to re-download it, but I just don't. Trust me, I'd rather keep the Blizzard launcher off my computer, but I do need it for one of their games.
Yeah.
I also just don't like having to download a shit ton of launchers just to play different shit.
Yeah.
Like, I do it because some games, it's the only way I'm gonna play some of them, but if I have the option for putting it on my Steam, I'm putting it on Steam.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Let's use it now, why not? Metal plate. Oh shit. Okay, wait, no. That was first floor. We're chilling, we're chilling. I don't know what I lost. I lost poke go. Yo. Oh, no keys. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. I still got that good item. We're chilling.
You got this.
Ooh.
Isaac is just like a dungeon crawler, I assume, right?
It's a roguelike. It's I'm not, I mean, the way I guess you describe it is its literal namesake. It is like the game Rogue.
I have not played the game Rogue, so I don't know.
It's an old game. I haven't played it either. It's a really old game, I think. But typical features of a roguelike, randomized, like procedurally generated.
Something's wrong.
Not procedurally generated, but random like randomized like items, layout of the floors you're on. They can inhabit a lot of things. Technically, wait, no. Nah. Well, I guess. In some manner, I think. In some way, I think Balatro is one because deck builders are a part of the roguelike genre.
Yeah. Okay.
I
it's
just
kinda
don't like.
Slay the Spire is like a roguelike.
Yeah, but specifically
It's like a
Binding
deck
of
builder.
Isaac is more kind of it popularized the genre. It's a I don't think it's an action roguelike. I don't know what to describe this game as. I guess twin stick shooter is one of the words you can describe it as. Because it does have that mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you say roguelike, a lot of people like, well, I would like to say people within my age range would probably bring this game up if they're at all familiar with like the genre. Oops.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, I got proptosis. There's this fucking subreddit. I can't remember what it was called. It was like it had to do with shit being out of context, and any mention of this game was banned. Because this game does have you saying a lot of weird shit out of context.
I see.
Holy basement. Yeah, some of the items are based around horrible illnesses or bodily effects.
Like leprosy and whatnot, yeah.
Yeah, that is actually, leprosy is an item.
Yep. I thought so. I was like, if this is like Binding of Isaac and it's making a Bible reference, there better be leprosy in there for a Bible
Gotta keep this
reference.
key. Yeah. Michael's in the chat. Michael's in the chat. That goes crazy. Oh. Fuck. I'm losing all my little item things. Oh, that's a good thing I spawned that. Yeah, I do need some other games that, like, I can play on my shorter stream days, but fuck if I know what those are gonna be. Outside of, like, this one. Generally, before Monster Hunter Wilds came out, it was League, but just stop losing them. But like yeah, before Wilds came out, it was League, but that shit fell off. Also doesn't help that game's the fucking meta for ADCs has been so stagnant for the past, I want to say, year. Yeah, I was saying I need to download the Blizzard launcher, but I just keep forgetting. No. There you go. Wasn't generally the game length for me that was an issue. It was yeah, the shitpost goes hard. Yeah, it was never the game length that was the issue for me in League. I didn't really care about the game length, but my roles itemization has been so stagnant. And honestly, just playing glorified babysitter or having one side of the map be camped by our jungler and then that person can't fucking carry the game, like, doesn't make for a super enjoyable experience. Ah, there we go. Oh. Holy shit, I'm getting like 0 keys this run.
Rip. Ripperoni.
Where's all my fucking keys, bro? Well, if they're not gonna give me a bunch of keys, I'll make my own way into the item room. Oh, host hat is so good. I gambled and I... Oh, actually, yeah, that works. Okay, we're gaming? Easy HP generation for myself now. Oh, turned myself into a Zezel. Oh, fuck. Ow!
That's real.
Uh. I kind of want to play Cyberpunk right now, but I gotta save that shit for the weekends.
That's a game I gotta get into eventually.
It's a good one.
I laugh at this like the questionnaire. It's like this school thing where like, who's your hero? Kid responds, Dad. Why is he your hero? He is brave. Is there anything your hero is afraid of? Mom.
Damn. Fair enough.
Very, very real. Very funny.
I always hated those things. I never liked those assignments in school.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have people that I don't use that word. I don't use hero as a part of my vocabulary when talking about other people. Just not a typical not a typical like phrase for me. Like, I definitely have people that I look up to, but like hell, I'm calling anyone my hero. What the fuck? I also, like almost every kid on Earth, hated, I guess not every kid, but I didn't like group projects. Part of my grade being dictated by some other dipshit? No, thank you.
Very. Honestly, that was one of the scenes in college even.
Oh
Like,
my god. I get like you're supposed to at least like for the workplace, yes, you should learn how to work with someone. But like it's not that hard. Like, cooperate, like, getting people to cooperate shouldn't be that difficult, and if someone's incompetent, well, they shouldn't have that job.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's just one of those things that, like, you should learn it, but some people just don't care. Like,
Yeah.
and that's just not my fault. And yeah, they try to like say, oh, we can fix that by having like you report, oh, like how did they do and yada yada. It don't matter. Like all you can say they didn't work and it's that skewing is not gonna make any difference.
Yeah. But yeah, the whole just like fucking group projects in school, worst thing ever. Because kids are a wild card. You never know what kind of dipshit you're gonna get that day.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's exactly what it was.
The lovers.
It's just like you might get someone who's like pretty competent, and then you get the fucking class clown.
Mm-hmm. And there are quite a few class clowns, honestly.
You know, I'm just glad that I got done with school when I did, because I probably, if I was younger and I am how I am right now, or like if I was how I am, like if I were a kid and I was pretty much the same person, I would actually fucking hate everyone I'd be around. Like, holy shit.
Your patience would not be existent.
I can hardly stand the younger people from our own generation. You think I could actually stand like being associated with them like that?
No.
Pound of flesh, what the fuck?
My brothers, like my siblings, I should say, because it's not all my brothers, but like my siblings do have those moments where I'm just like, you guys are just.
And I mean, like, realistically, I'm no saint. I have my fair share of stupid ass brain rot moments.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. Something about Gen Z is
Just lacking a little bit.
and like part of it, like some of the things I also find weird is like it's not their fault. They just think it's a good hairstyle, but I think it's the perms. I think that's what it's called. That a lot of young men, a lot of boys get. Oh my god, that shit looks so bad.
Yeah. Some of the trends are just so stupid in terms of like, oh,
The
like,
perms are awful. They are, yeah, that's exactly. Shit sucks. I get teens have no sense of style, but like,
what's even weirder to me is they keep trying to bring things back from like the 90s and whatnot.
well, that's how trends work.
Yeah.
There are things that like are just like calls to the past, and then they're kind of updated to modern stuff, like. But then, you know, you'll get people who are actually experience those trends, and then they all want everyone to fucking do it the way that they had it, and it's just like, you know, gatekeeping. It's fun. We love gatekeeping. I fucking love gatekeeping. It's great. No, why would you give me that item? I mean, like, I think there should be some mild amount of gatekeeping in things.
I think it makes sense.
Because if you let I'm gonna keep MLG right now. True, we do need to keep MLG. But like, because like, you know, if something you like, be it a fandom, be it like surrounding communities of a game series you like or something like that, there is a thing of like some people can change it a bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want to come in and change how the status quo is. Especially if, like, the things they don't like aren't really an issue. Fucking hate these enemies, dude.
Understandable. You tell them, Brian. They're the worst.
I actually can't hit this guy. I'm trolling. There you go. Some of the best stuff you can do to kind of protect your own fandoms, though, is if you have a friend looking to get into them, earnestly explain to them, like, how things work within it. Like, for some people, for a good amount of people, like, anime is not really for them.
Yeah.
Especially if you want, like, very hyper-specific stuff out of it. Like, you can find some of that stuff, but even then it probably wouldn't meet some people's standards. Like, Cam is a pretty good example of that. He wanted, like, what he wanted out of, like, some series, most of anime would not give him. There is some stuff that he would, oh. Hold on, let me hold the conversation for a second. Twitch doesn't allow my mods to bypass the ads. My one mod is getting fucking ad blocked. I thought they were gonna implement that fucking.
You're like, game mod is blocked?
No. Fucking chat moderator, Michael.
Yeah.
He's fucking. He's a mod in my chat, and he doesn't get to bypass ads. I realistically think on Twitch, if you mod someone, they should just bypass the ads.
That makes sense, actually.
Whatever. Yeah, hold on. 1 minute. We're chilling. Alright, I'm gonna have to get reminded on where we were with that whole thing. Oh, Mr. Dolly, heck yeah. Oh! 20 seconds, and then I get to... Stop spitting bombs at me. There you go. Oh, there we go. We're back from ads. Heck yeah, dude. Worry not, Michael. We have not... You've not missed any part of the conversation. I stopped. Ah, fuck. It's because I used that other item. Hey. Yeah, what the hell was I talking about? Where's that door? There it is. But yeah, like... Fucking... Yeah, like... If you want, like... If you're trying to get into anime and you want, like, super specific shit out of it, like, you can find it, but you might not... Your mileage will vary depending on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Because, like...
I feel like I talked to my family about it. They're like, oh, like... I don't know.
Yeah.
They just don't have the same thing.
I love the modern... I love just how the modern, like, anime space is, because... When we were kids, we'd get bullied for liking anime. Nowadays online, you're fucking like ridiculed by those same people for what anime you like.
Yeah.
It's just like, that's crazy. I was never like, unless like I knew, yeah, unless like some of the people I knew were like into anime, I was never really super open about it.
Yeah. I was only open with the people I knew were anime fans.
Yeah.
It was on the down low kind of deal.
But like, god damn it. But fucking... I don't know. It's interesting. Although on the note of anime, there is one series that I recently started watching today at work.
Which one?
It's called like... He's like, what is it? It's like... From country bumpkin to master swordsman.
Huh.
It's an interesting one. The premise is interesting. It's not like it is a series that takes place in a fantasy world that has magic and monsters. But I don't think that's the point. I actually think it is like what I'm gathering from it and how I'm enjoying it is just like it is a slice of life anime. Like, yeah, sword fighting's there for sure. And this dude uses like traditional normal swords, like swordsmanship. And he is besting like his opponents, but like I actually don't think the sword fighting is the point of the anime. I actually think it's like the point of the anime is the point of the anime is it is a slice of life series that is just following the main character, just like some other like it's largely just, well, I guess it's not a slice of life, but the story is not really about like the main character's swordmanship skills. Like it just happens to be there because he was a slice of life. But it was like the premise is he is a swordsmanship instructor. And I could probably pull up the synopsis. It'd make it easier to understand because I'm fucking terrible at describing anime. But like the general premise is like it just feels to me like the sword fighting, like yes, while it is a large part of the character, it is largely a secondary part of the plot. Because he's already like he's a fucking swordsmanship instructor. He already knows what he's doing. He's not learning stuff to go on these grand adventures. Like he already comes out the gate knowing this shit. The guy is probably in his late 30s, early 40s. which is pretty rare for an anime protagonist as well, being that old.
Mm-hmm.
Which I am here for it because it just doesn't happen very often, and I think it's neat.
I just started an anime today as well. It's the one that was like, I think either won or was nominated for some award during this year. It's the Frieren.
Oh, Freeren's really good.
Yeah. I've been really enjoying it. Like, through the first few episodes, I was like, wow, this is actually like really solidly written.
That one is also like some people, a lot of like there are fucking zoomer brained morons who can't enjoy that kind of story. They were going in it expecting the high fantasy magic fights, right? But instead what they got was like a slower burn story about Frieren learning. Well, I don't know how far you're in.
Only like the first 3 episodes.
Ah, yeah.
So she's been having to learn about people, like
yeah,
like how humans are.
It's a slower burn story of someone who doesn't really have a concept of time
Or even emotion. Like, she's
Frieren
just
definitely has emotion. It's just not
It's just
not as in your face.
Well, like I've seen the moments where she's been very like raw and real about her emotions. I'm like, that makes sense. It's more so like she doesn't seem to grasp.
She doesn't grasp human emotions.
Yeah.
She doesn't understand human connection because her kind lives so long. And I think she started to with Himmel, which is the main point. You know, his death.
Yeah.
His death did affect her a lot.
Yeah.
But and then there were just a bunch of there's just a bunch of people who didn't quite understand that some people can write things just to be pure evil for the sake of being evil, like the demons. Some people didn't like the fact that Frieren had no mercy on the demons, despite them being described by quite literally everyone that they are irredeemable creatures who use trickery and shit and like and deception. Yeah, like they are shown to be irredeemable creatures who use deception they speak human tongue because they can deceive them into into becoming, you know, so they could basically, I think they eat them. But like in every sense of the word, they're just a more intelligent monster.
Yeah.
But they don't have that
I agree.
they don't have that human intelligence that grants things like empathy and some other slight things that the human condition gives you. I think that was one of my favorite things, seeing just people talk about it. It's just, but these people also were trying to, these people are also trying to relate the demon's plights to real ass people, and it's like, we shouldn't be doing that. Especially when these guys are written to be like 100% evil, no redeeming qualities. It was a tactical decision, dying to the spikes. Totally wasn't me just missing my fucking... It totally wasn't me just missing the angle I needed to walk in.
100%.
100%.
Hundo.
Had to handicap myself. I'm already handicapping myself. I haven't played this game in a while. Oh yeah. Holy unk. I did get the fucking Unk Eden hairstyle, dude. That's gonna be me in 30 years right there. Balding. But it's fine. I'll have my Corona with lime. It'll go crazy. Why did you give me such a low tier rate game? Shit sucks.
Range.
Been seeing a lot about recently. They finally turned lead into gold.
Oh, is it that big ass machine?
Yeah, they use the Hadron Collider to
Jesus.
basically glance lead atoms off of each other because a direct collision wouldn't have done it. So they glanced off of each other to end up making gold.
If only the Chinese alchemists from millions of years ago only knew what they had to do to make fucking gold out of shit. Their minds could not comprehend.
Pretty
They would be shocked by the essentially just like the fact that we can do so many weird things that they probably were like, what the heck? That they couldn't believe. They would think modern medicine is absolutely bonkers.
You bring modern medicine back to that time, you're probably going to be treated as... I think it just largely depends on the group that you run into. But it would be funny to just bring people who would have been called an alchemist way back when, just to show them all of the steps they would have needed to take to create, to turn one element into another.
Yeah, just show him one of those videos with like that chemist guy that like goes through all the steps to
Oh,
like make things.
fucking... I think I know who you're talking about.
There's a few chemist guys. I shouldn't just say chemist guy.
Yeah, because that doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, there's a few, but like just to show them what chemistry is like, where it's like, okay, so you take this, you burn it, you then boil it, you then distill it, you then
Because like the
mix
one
it
that
with this
comes to
other
mind for
thing.
me is Nile Red, I think his name is.
Yeah, Nile Red comes to mind as well. Yep.
But that's because his are funny too. Oh, what the fuck? What's in here? Item on the floor. Yeah. That is kind of wild though. Like way back when you could just get paid for bullshitting and setting random shit on fire in a bowl together, trying to make new stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely not calling ancient humans stupid, but just kind of wild how differently the world works, and you could just get paid for bullshitting like that.
There's something to be said for that, for sure.
The new kind of that is just fucking podcasts, and that shit sucks. I'm not claiming I'm making new shit and just setting stuff on fire. I'm just making an ass of myself online. Fuck podcasts, dude. Except when they're good, which is like rarely ever.
Up.
There are certain podcasts that I just enjoy listening to for the sake of listening to it.
When they're there to like help you learn something, I can get behind it.
I don't know. Some of them are just funny.
Yeah, there's
Like I just like
those
listening
too.
to people. There are others where I'm like, yeah, I know
This
you're
one.
trying to push your opinion, but like whatever.
Those are the worst ones.
Uh-huh. It just gets me where it's like, okay, like what's a good example? Some of Joe Rogan's podcasts, I'm just like, okay, like whatever. You're not like
Yeah.
pushing an opinion or whatnot, but the person you're bringing on is pushing an opinion.
I mean, that's kind of the point, though. I think.
Yeah, but yeah, it's their own thing. I don't know.
I
just don't
recall.
feel like I like
I recall
podcasts for that kind of platform.
Yeah, I recall someone talking about when he brought Neil deGrasse Tyson on. Neil
Mhm.
just would not let Rogan get a word in edgewise, like at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking. I don't know. I don't listen to podcasts. Not my thing.
No, I typically will just watch clips from like that summarize the better, like what I'm missing, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, I'm not doing much better. I'm not doing like not doing much better when I'm talking shit about the podcasting shit, because I'm largely just doing the same thing, but I'm playing a video game at the same time.
I mean, I guess the difference between a podcast and like a stream, the stream, your content is like what you're doing at the time. I guess a podcast is kind of the same, because like some podcasts I've listened to, they're also like doing videos, you know, like
Yeah, I just
they're
think
like filming at the same time.
I just think the 20-some-odd-year-old dudes that buy a podcast mic and a camera should not allowed to be upload that content online, because a lot of them just talk about nothing, and there's like nothing else interesting going on with it. It is just them talking about nothing. At least if I'm sitting here talking about nothing, I'm playing a fucking video game at the same time. So like, there's that.
Yeah, but like at the same time, like it's just for entertainment. I guess like podcasts are the same way, but it
But
depends
they're
on
not
the podcast.
entertaining, Spence.
Well, that's the thing. It depends on the podcast. Some podcasts I find are actually entertaining. Others I'm just like, I don't know why you're on this topic, or like what are you doing, kind of deal.
Yeah, I don't want to hear the opinions of like a couple of like early to mid 20-year-old dudes that live in like near LA.
Yeah.
Or any of the other large cities in the States.
I remember watching on the news the freaking presidential, like the night of the presidential election.
Oh God.
And they had like all these people that were coming on and talking. I'm really sitting here like, they brought on this like 120-year-old dude who was wearing a suit. Like you could tell he never like wears a suit normally, because it just was awkward fitting. It looked really like, it just looked really bad, unfortunately. I'm just sitting here like, my guy, you look like a fish out of water. Like, I'm sorry. It's
Most
mean.
people are when it comes to politics.
Well, even when he was trying to speak, I'm like, what? Like, I didn't understand the gist of what he was trying to say.
Do you think Trump and Biden know what they're saying when they're fucking talking? Do you think most of the old fucks who should fucking be pushed out of government by now know what they're talking about?
It depends. Depends on what they're talking about, but yeah, I agree that most times I feel like they're speaking on things that are not theirs to speak about.
I think, yeah, like the majority of our government are a bunch of people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So, unfortunately, you just described our
The state of
entire the state of our government.
Yeah, I just felt bad for that guy. I'm like, why are you like? And he's sitting there in the Zoom call. And I'm just like, yeah, he just looked so like. Also, his apartment, like he was streaming, not streaming. He was like getting on the call from his apartment or something. I'm looking at the background. I'm like, oh my gosh, not the fairy lights. Like
The what?
Like it looked the fairy lights, like the essentially just like these string lights to like decor everything. Like, you know how like all those
Ugh.
TikTokers have like those string lights hanging around?
Oh, the like lights with a bunch of the LEDs on them.
Yeah,
Ugh,
like
I
not the
hate
LED strips,
those.
but like the little wires that have the LEDs on them.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I hate those things. They look tacky.
Yeah. Yeah, his whole apartment looked tacky. That's probably the best description of it.
Jesus Christ. How do you know? Maybe I'm okay being terminally online. I don't know
You
how
haven't
I
hit
could.
that
I
point?
don't know how normal people survive. I don't know how they exist.
They go out and do things with people.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's kind of how they do it. They go out and they enjoy their time with friends and people.
Oh goddamn. Maybe I could learn a thing or two from them. I don't know. It's like I just think it's easy to not have like an awful sense of home decor. And those little string lights are a huge like they're like a huge like this they're just a thing that just kind of sucks. I don't know.
Yeah,
The string lights are
a lot
awful.
of the TikTok house decoration things look horrible.
I think.
But you know, part of it comes from the need to find really cheap decoration because things are expensive, and I can't blame people for that.
I can.
That's just
And
more
I
of
will.
a issue with the state of
But
our ability to purchase things.
yeah.
The economy has its issues.
Look, if I had the choice of lights or like those little shitty string lights or no lights, I think I'm taking no lights.
You know, you do make a good point though. That was a choice.
I'm
They
sitting
had a
in the
choice.
I'm sitting in the fucking dark, my brother. I'm becoming a fucking goblin before I do any of that shit.
I don't know about that one. I'm
But then
becoming a
again,
goblin before I do that.
but then again, prime example here. I'm doing what I am complaining about when I'm talking about the fucking podcast, guys. I'm just spitting my fucking opinion out there because reasons. Just the only difference here is I'm sitting here playing a fucking video game while doing it. So maybe I should just let people exist. It's okay that they like those tacky ass string lights. I'll take that actually. Can't I do this from here? I sure can. We'll come back for that in a minute. Huh. Ooh. Oh. More fire rate. Thank you very much. If I ever am within your house, I am going to set up a bunch of those string lights as a good meme. What does this do? Wait, no. Probably do want this one. Ooh. Fuck it. Oh, so it only does do that one. Hey, but is it? Oh. This Camp's raid days. No, he raids. Pretty sure he does raids with his Welsh people. It's yesterday, tomorrow, and some other day. I don't remember. Oh. Actually, yeah. I should. There we go. Turn that up just a little bit more. What's this? Oh, what the hell? I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know this item could give moms a knife. That's crazy. Although my damage is kind of ass. What the hell? Oh, I should probably grab all those other keys. Oh, a golden bomb. Oop. Oh. Can't be bothered to look for the secret room. Oh. Ooh. Need to fix my fucking chat box. Wait a minute.
If being in the dark makes you a goblin, I probably would be considered a super goblin. I pretty much keep all the lights out in my house for the most part. They keep the electricity down. And all I need is really like a dim light.
Yeah, sometime in 2023 there was. I think for most of 2023 I didn't see the sun.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't say I've seen a lot of the sun much either recently because I work half the week in a factory with no windows,
Yeah.
and I was working night shift, so I would sleep when the sun was out, and I would be awake when it was dark.
Yeah,
But now I'm
like
back on day shift this week, this next 4 months.
when I was like I'm working the same shift as I was then, but my sleep schedule is so fucked. I was I would go to sleep and then wake up when the sun wasn't out. I'd leave the house and the sun wasn't out, and then like after a certain point you do see the sun because the fucking like certain times of the certain seasons the sun comes out earlier, but like during the darker months, like in the morning, I just go home and like so it was like a solid solid like 6 or some odd months that I just wouldn't see the sun. It was actually kind of wild. I'm surprised I didn't like suffer from some kind of like vitamin deficiency. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Troll faced. Can't believe this. Let me see. Oh shit. I am straggling, dude. Let me add him. Because I don't think Tyler's on till later. I don't know what time it is for him, but I assume he'd be at work. I think I am just gonna switch to that game because I'm a silly guy who wants to shoot guns and do funny stuff. Funny is very debatable. Yes, I'm sure I want you to die. I'm sorry, Isaac, but it'd be like that sometimes. Let me see here. Where's my damn game? Huh. There we go. Change that there. Need to make the Fugi thing smaller. Where? There it is. Launch that game. This one would be a game that I turn my music down because I actually need to be able to hear shit. What is this? Is this my... Oh, okay. That's the selection for my my PNG in the bottom. Square is so huge. Oh, where is it? There it is. Where are these? Oh, my insurance for my Zook and my... Oh, fuck. No, dude! I'm never gonna get my shotgun back!
We lost sauce.
No! I lost my fucking
Goblin hours,
shotgun! Oh, whoops. I think I completely fucking missed her. Oops. I didn't even know she was here. I didn't recognize her thing on my Fuki stuff. It's funny. All right. Put this away. Well, can I buy a new shotgun? Oh my goodness, it's this song. Oops. Just throw this on for now. Put this away. Oh, I can't fold that stock. It's crazy. Actually, let me see here. Edit build. So that's that. But the air goes kind of doggy doo doo with this. So what can I put on the front here? Oh my goodness. Wait, this actually might be sillier. I don't need the suppressor. I was just memeing with the suppressor. Sick. Plus, I don't need the suppressor if I'm in the PvE mode. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna sell the Benelli. Mechanic. All right. I'm just gonna. I gotta take that rig off anyway. Those on. Pair that stuff up. Okay, I need to get a scav vest and a new Shanka. Oh, really? Would have thought Ragman would have sold a scav vest. I'm tweaking. There we go. Oh, I got a barter for it. I don't have a damn chocolate bar. What the hell? Alright, whatever. Scab vest. What the fuck? I'm not spending 40,000 for a fucking scab vest. These guys are tweaking. All right. These motherfuckers are geeking the fuck out if they think I'm gonna pay that much for a fucking scab vest. All right, I will be right back. Oh, okay, we're back. All right. Check some other stuff on the back end real quick. All right. So, I guess what we're going to be doing here is going to finish that quest on customs. Oh, you know what? I need... What is that? Oh. Who sells those? Does Peacekeeper sell them? Skier? Euros. Where the hell are those things? Is it you? Someone sells the markers. I just can't remember who it was. Huh. Oh, there it is. Gotta go do those two. But first, the money run? The money run? Oh, this guy. Oh, yeah, this guy could give me my fucking vest. An Ushanka. Well, not the vest, but I could get the Ushanka from him. Provided I don't die. Sometimes I wish I had a third monitor. Trying to fit everything else on my left one is... It's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Whoop. Gonna be honest, probably will just be playing this during the week. I really want to play this game because it's funny. Although I might turn the game down a little bit just because... fucking gunshot noises are gonna be deafening. But I need to be able to hear the footsteps. Because these bastards fucking shoot, or they don't have any ears on, so... Me when? Well, let me check my stuff. Okay, time to pause my music. Because I won't be able to hear shit. And I'm at power, because that's the, yeah. What do we got on us? Alright. These aren't great. Ugh. I'm not killing anything with that. Where are my extracts? Emercom and Railway. Just those two. Okay. Quick search through here and then... Hello, Adrian.
Hello, Brian.
I am streaming. As I just see him leave. I'm on a scavern right now. Can't wait for my ears to get blasted out.
No, I didn't. I just left mentally. I'm still here.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I just realized I think the fucking run where Partisan killed me on customs, I'm not getting my shotgun back.
Oh, that's true.
It's been like 2 days since my because I went into that raid insured with all that stuff.
Was it with somebody else?
No, it was just by myself. So that raid
solo
insta ended. Yeah, but like
Was your
it's been
shotgun
like
insured?
yeah, everything was insured, but it's been like 2 days. So like,
Who'd you insure it by?
therapist.
Oh,
weird. Oh fuck! I'm not a PMC. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oopsie. I just shot the fuck out of a scav.
Vince didn't like that.
Well, fence can suck my nads.
Damn.
Well, hopefully none of the other scavs are bothered by the fact that I just did that to that guy. He was alone and outside. I'm sure nothing could go wrong. But yeah, like, it's been a couple of days since that. Like, by now I should have gotten that insurance back.
Well, thankfully those 155s are cheap.
Yeah. Building my 155 out like that shouldn't be that bad. Then again, I could build out a 133 as a sniper and just try to do long range.
God, it's fucking so stupid that you want to do that. I fully support it. It's a funny idea.
Look, setup, I feel like I could do it. It's just I've got to work at it. Kind of sucks that the one scav that I accidentally killed on the scav run didn't have a scav vest. I do want to mess around with the Saiga. That shit seems super funny.
It does, but the fucking magazines are so large, like slot-wise.
Yeah.
Like I think it takes up a...
Oof. That's loud. What's going on over here, boys? Hi. Oh. Alright, the scavs aren't angry that I shot one of us. But where are these PMCs? I hear them, but I do not see them. Come on, let's go. Let's go, my scav friend. We will push them and we will win. This is when I turn a corner and I get... This is when I turn a corner and get gunned down by Killa. Who are you shooting at, man? Alright, we gotta rush the PMCs down, boys. Jesus. Good job, boys, we did it. Please, alright, put the fucking Ushanka in the bag. I gotta get some ears on. I don't really want that gun. Alright. MP9? That sounds like fun. Throwing the shotgun on the floor. Oh, that would have ended poorly. I just realized I wasn't wearing any armor. Okay, MP9. How much ammo do you have? Full. Nice. Oh, do you have a scav vest? Oh, he does. Oh. Scavs around me are just talking. They're yapping. Сука, ёп! Nope, that bag's mine. Alright. Time for me to get out of here. I've got a new gun to sell. I've got my scav vest and Ushanka that I needed. Alright, where the hell am I? I'm next to Brutal and Mantis. I'm sure I can find my way to extract from here. Yeah, I have found my my favored gun classes. and they're all. If I were playing PvP, one would be kind of meta. The others are super degenerate.
Are they all like little rat guns?
Shotguns and SMGs. The SMGs I know would probably be meta, but
If you want to run like a rifle, but it's still just using like an SMG, can I share you my God Weeps build?
God
It's perfect
weeps.
It's perfect for that.
What the heck? God weeps. That sounds crazy. Where the hell is
It
where
really
am I?
works with the drum
Interchange.
mags, but it's just a 30 round 5.56
Huh.
SMG.
Wow. Yeah, you'll have to show me that when I get out. Okay, so I'm in front of. Am I near hole in the fence or am I near scav cam? I think I'm near scav
Hole in the
cam.
fence requires you to get rid of your backpack.
Yeah, no, I was I'm not going to either of those. My extraction point is railway or Emercom. And from the front of the mall with all the parking lot in front of it, yeah, I need to run this way.
If you're at the front of the mall, you can either go to Emercom or
I'm
railway.
closer to railway.
Okay.
I just needed to find my bearings and like look at which way, or like figure out which way I needed to run. I'm familiar enough with fucking interchange. Like once I'm outside, it doesn't take me that long to figure out which corner of the map I need to run to.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the fucking co-op ones are kind of out of the question. Like the co-op extracts.
I think on the PvE mode, I've heard some people say, yeah, you can take the co-op ones if you can like get a scav to be in there with you long enough. That would be a fucking challenge, trying to keep a scav in.
Keep the scav alive while you go to extract.
I'm curious on like what the scavs do when they run out of ammo. Do they just like whip out their fucking melee weapon and try to smack you?
No, they look at you.
They just stand there?
Yeah, they just stand there.
Yeah, these guys are freaks.
These guys are freaks. What the fuck?
45 ACP. God's round. Alright, you know, we lost a little bit of fence rep, but we gained it back by head tapping 2 PMCs. All right, there we go. Put the bag in there. Sell that. What are these? Ooh, PP rounds. Nice. Level 4s. A new helmet. A new thing. Ooh, that MP9 is actually kind of usable. I'll be able to build that thing up.
Here, I can't show you the whole build because I don't have the drum mag, but this is God Weeps.
Oh God, what is that? Oh, that's the gun Cameron runs.
Yeah, it's just shorter.
Which weapon is that?
This is the normal M4A1.
Holy.
Yeah, I don't have the fucking drum mag for it, but I would like to get the drum mag.
I don't
Because it
have
makes
it,
it look
but I
so
would
much better.
like it.
Alternatively, there's also the fucking 100-round stick mag.
Oh, dude, I love those.
Yeah, this is God Weeps.
God weeps. Does he weep in the face of what he has created?
Yes.
Ah, understandable. Alright, let's sell that whole ass gun to mechanic, because I don't want the AK-74. Oh, wait. I gotta... Nope, nope, not the Black Rock. Where is it? There it is. Sell those. And get the MP9 down there. I'm actually starting to realize, like, in the PvE, the suppressors are kind of pointless.
Yeah. I just run them because fucking sometimes a quest requires it.
Let's see here. One of the traders, the mechanic. Yeah, you should really stop smoking, mechanic. It's good for your health. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Which silly gun am I gonna make today? Do I build out an MP133 as a sniper? And and use my 50 BMG shells? Or do I get up close and personal with my 50 BMGs? That's the real question.
You need to have a fucking canted sight on it.
Oh my goodness, that'd be so sick. Hold on. Let me go get myself a fucking 155 real quick. Which one of you bastards sells the 155? I think it's you. There you are. Oh yeah. I assume the MP18 doesn't count because it's a rifle.
I don't think so.
All right. I actually think... Wait, hold on. I actually might be able to wear that. I just had to go through my backpack with backpacks in them. Because I have a couple of level 6 plates. That Cam and I got from Kiba.
Keeper.
Oh shit, I can wear that. Nice. Who's the... I assume it's mechanic that it's best to sell, or no, I guess not. Oh.
Gun parts and ammo are to mechanic.
That's all.
Basically anything gun related goes to mechanic.
There we go. So I got my scav vest, my Ushanka. Where's my MP155? There it is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell that little ass backpack. Alright, hey, get out of here. Yeah, I was wondering who like plates would go to, but I guess it's only Ragman that accepts plates. Maybe some other vendor.
I sell them to Ragman or Fence.
Let's see, 1P5 or MP55 edit build magazine. Now, for the sake of Ergo, we actually might want a smaller magazine, no more than maybe 6 rounds, because the 8-round tube does stick out further than the barrel. If I use the MP133 6-round magazine, I get +2 Ergo for whatever reason.
Okay.
All right, and then I don't think I need a choke for slugs. That doesn't sound very needed.
No.
Does give me less recoil though. We'll get the best of both worlds. A choke adapter.
Oh,
Oh fuck. Hold on. Muzzle adapter. What can I put on this? Ooh. Okay, the muzzle adapter gives me some fun stuff to work with. I could put a muzzle brake on for minus 58 vertical and minus 78 horizontal recoil.
dude, that's huge.
All right, and then handguard, we go with the Ultima. There, we put on that, and then oh, I thought you could put a grip on this thing. I guess not. Was it the one? Wait, was it the 155? Hold on, I have a build. Oh, there it is. It's the build that Cam called dog shit. Oh, you know what? I think I remember what my super built shotgun was. That was my Mossberg. Yeah. Wait, which one had dog shit? Was that one of my SMGs? Which one was it? Was it the Uzi Pro? I built a hold on. I built out another one. Oh, there it is. Which one is this one? Oh, it's the Uzi. All right, let me see here. MP155. Um, probably live without that. Do the muzzle adapter with that thing on it. Yeah, I guess I can't put any foregrips on this thing. Crazy. All right, you know what? Maybe I acted a little too quickly. Like the semi-auto shotguns are fun. But there actually might be it actually might be funnier if I just build out a 133 as a sniper. It legitimately might be funnier because I think the 133 also takes more stuff. And I can put under barrel attachments on the 133. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. All right, Woodstock? Nah. We go stock adapter into pistol grip into buffer tube into one of these really good stocks that give me a lot of ergo. I've I realize I say it really weird. I probably should just say ergo.
Ergo.
Yeah. That one comes with stuff that I can't buy yet. All right. Oh yeah. What's the highest or the longest barrel I can get on this thing? 750 millimeters. I mean, I've built one of these things before. You guys saw that shit. Okay,
Your
let's
barrel is
see.
in another postal code.
All right. What's the thing for canted sights?
I think it's a special mount that you can put on.
Yeah. Which I was just wondering which mount it is for.
I have no idea.
Ah, dang. For reflex sights. Is it the Hydra? I highly doubt that. No, that's for being able to put a tactical in front of a height over bore would be kind of crazy with that. I should make a gun that has just an extremely like tall height over bore.
You have to fucking aim below where you're actually intending to shoot.
Let me look up the canted sight mount. The NC Star MPR 45 backup mount. MPR 5. I may not be able to put that on this.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah. I can buy it though, because Peacekeeper level 2. That sucks. I can't put a canted sight on this thing. They know I'd be too powerful with it, that's why. Wait, hold on. What is the little thing? MPR 45. Dang it. Oh, what is that? Ugh. Scope. Alright, I'd be able to pull this thing up decently fast. What if I decide to give myself 2 more bullets? Heck yeah. Well, let's save this. What should I name this? What should I name this absolute beauty of an MP133?
The tickler.
The tickler. I wish in for if you like use a named gun build on your shit, I wish that it would actually like change the what it says instead of saying like MP133. It would just say the tickler. Alright, there we go. Buy yourselves an MP133. Modding. Never mind. Edit build. Open the tickler. Assemble. Alright, I can buy everything but my undergrip. I think I already have the foregrips. I don't need that. And then I need the stock and the muzzle brake. So let's purchase all this first. And now we check for The muzzle brake. Yes. Yeah, why not? And I'll just buy the stock just to I'm pretty sure I have that foregrip somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I'm already using it. Alright, edit build. Open. This. Yeah. Assemble. There it is. Oh, it's so long. It's so fucking long, dude. Alright, and then I need to slap a scope on top of this thing. A 3 to 10? That sounds appropriate for...
Oh yeah, no.
Although I don't think this thing will allow me to slap a normal sight on it. Or like a normal scope. Let's see. Because I don't think it lets me put the ring mounts on it. Unless I need to put like... Oh wait, no. Yeah, I don't think it'll let me put those. But I do have a couple different scopes to work with. What is this one? Nope, can't do that one. No. Come on. One of the 1 to 6. Alright, let me check how this looks in the hideout. My ears are gonna die when I shoot this thing. Enter. Alright. How does this scope look? My barrel sticks out so far. Shit sticks out so far. Yeah, this should work. Alright, time to load up on my 50 BMG shells. I think we'll bring in 40. 40 extra shells. And then just to be an uber memer, this will be my backup weapon.
Huge.
All right. We're ready.
You are not prepared.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Dies.
I'm just gonna go into the thing to start getting my insurance stuff going. Customs. Yeah, I may as well just insure everything. Why not? I don't have a backpack, so I'm just here to kill shit.
Goes hard.
I'm surprised I managed to catch up in I'm surprised I managed to catch up to Tyler in levels for the most part.
Come on, I need to buy some plates.
Beep 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 beep. Yeah, I wonder how terminal's gonna be. What? Because I saw the terminal area is supposed to be like,
Yo. God, that thing is so fucking long.
you're running around with a scav, bro. Oh my god. Why is it so long? All right. These fucking PMCs aren't ready for when I find them, bro. They're gonna be mighty confused when the scav with the long kitted out MP133 kills them.
Oh, wait, fuck.
Hmm?
Hold on, I need to go grab a key really quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Oh, too late.
What?
Oh,
What
never mind.
happened?
Okay.
Oh, I clicked back.
No,
Yeah.
I hit back out, and I thought it would
Oh,
back
okay.
out for me. I need to go grab the USEC stash key.
Ah, the Starsky.
The stash key.
Starsky and Hutch?
No.
Oh. I've only ever seen that movie like once. Is that a movie?
Yeah, it is a movie.
Okay.
Oh boy, Gunsmith Part 9.
Wow. I haven't gotten my next Gunsmith one yet. Oh, there it is. Gunsmith Part 6. And I can. What do I at least get for completing that one? I can buy that from Propor. Unknown reward.
What is that? Cargo containers mesh door. What is that open? Oh, streets.
Streets. It's me,
Streets.
Ryu from Streets. Dude, my scav has the revolver shotgun.
No way. Alright, I'm gonna go.
The night raid. Wow.
Saw.
So
We're about to hit up customs.
Get me in there.
I'm going for my PMC kills. I'm on setup, baby.
Yikes. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's the return of an old friend.
Oh, actually, let me bring my custom keys. I need to find Lions. Think. Oh, this one. This one. This one goes in here. And this one comes out here.
Oh my god.
I've got a new gun.
Yeah, I've where you're
Zero
about
recoil
to
on.
you're about to see the return of an old friend.
Oh, there he is. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh man.
Cameron, I got new pants.
Yo, peep the stats on my gun.
Let me
Keep it.
see this. Oh my god.
Zero recoil.
That's a little fat boy if I've ever
Holy
seen
shit.
one.
Zero recoil.
Wow. What does that do?
I have SMG recoil.
Whoa.
How do you get the 60 round drum mags?
I can unlock them. I just buy them.
Oh, okay.
All my traders are max.
Failure
Honestly,
to feed
I don't think
chance
I-
medium.
Yeah, that's only if I'm on full auto, which I'm never really. except inside the buildings. Naturally.
No full auto in the buildings.
That's not full auto. What? No, this is full auto.
Yeah, this little thing cranks. I took it into the shooting range. I built it this morning after I went to the gym. I had a fever dream last night. I was like, I can make a sick fucking Mark 17.
My dream has been cursing me with wanting to build SMGs.
Yikes.
Do it. It's so
I
fun.
might just do it.
When we start running labs, I'm gonna start running I think probably an MP7 or something. Little spicy boy.
At least like setup doesn't require you to use like a non-kitted like MP series shotgun. This shit would be miserable with the normal like MP133 or like the MP155. Like the 155 maybe not so much. It would at least be doable. Oh, the shotgun isn't quite as long as the other one because I had a suppressor on the other one. This one I have a muzzle brake. I do not have any lights on my main gun.
So I spawned in the USIC building.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm going PMC hunting. Goodbye, boys.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna rob them of their personal values from safes.
Don't you throw that grenade at me. Holy. Let me plant that. A lot of anger going on over there. Oh, this is
So
awesome.
much aggression.
God damn it. Where'd that guy go? Let me check on this guy's body here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where am I getting shot from?
Bro, it's just constant.
What?
It's a gunfight over there.
Yeah, there's a fucking scav on your side of the fence constantly shooting at me. He needs to chill out.
Oh, dude, huge. I found another MDR.
So you've given me an M10 338 Lapua. Oh. It's a 338 barrel. I don't want that one. That's the 14.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm trolling.
Brian.
We're not trolling anymore.
Changed from pistol to gun,
Ow, ooh,
and there was a
ooh.
difference.
Oh my god. Are you guys near me at all?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
you just ran back.
Ooh.
You good, man?
Well, that wasn't pleasant
Holy
for that guy.
fuck, Meps finally fucking approved me.
Yo. Huge.
Holy shit! Oh, I'm being shot at now.
I don't think they like that.
Nope. Holy fuck. Ah! Sorry.
Not as bad as the other night. You're fine.
Oh, dude, the other night was rough. Oh my god. Fortress is a shit show.
Yeah.
This map is a shit show. Oh, Rashala's here.
Oh.
Oh.
Why, man? Go away.
Sniper scav was shooting.
Dude, this gun is a fucking laser beam, by the way.
Said Rashala was at.
Yeah.
Fucking RSH revolver.
Oh, you found an RSH?
Yeah.
I almost trolled that. All right, just 2 more.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Charles dead.
Hooray!
Tarkov is so much fun.
You good over there, man?
I wasn't paying attention to the scab with a shotgun just rolled up right in front of me. And I was healing.
Ooh, fucking hell.
Did you live?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
so
alive, but I'm
much,
about to be dead. Oh, you fucker.
I'm away from my keyboard, so I'm like not able to see this. I can't be
Brian
watching
dead?
this hilarity.
I think I'm about
Ensue.
to be. I'm about to bleed out.
Oh no.
I'm bleeding out.
Dude,
Well,
really-
hold on. Hold on. I think the Propital is saving me.
Oh, crap.
Propital's goated.
Oh yeah, Propital saving me. But I can't. I gotta. Oh man, I'm out of CMS after 2 body parts. So I guess I'll get my stomach and my head.
Okay, I am going to boogie on out of here.
Oh, this is a PMC.
Yeah, my bad on the scream.
Nope. Nope.
No.
Did you listen to me going into Fortress? I turn the corner and I just see a man in blue pants staring at me. I'm like, hmm. And of course, I'm on the phone with my recruiter at the same time. So, like, I have to be stoic. And I'm, like, getting shot at by Rashala and 14 of his guards.
My arms are blacked. My head is blacked. The only thing's
Who needs
working
a
on. I don't need it anymore.
Okay. Adrian, you're extracting?
Yeah, I'm extra. I took
Sounds
RUA
good.
roadblock. Oh yeah, the RSH revolver that I really wanted.
Oh, Jesus.
That and I just had a bunch of shit on me, and I was like, I'm just gonna go.
Oh, the boss is dead.
Hooray!
God.
Oh.
I think I completed
God
a different Jaeger quest while doing all this over here.
Oh, Oh, dude, I didn't bring a surgery kit in this raid. That goes hard.
Oh, yeah. Stir and cook for like another minute. Let's go.
What you making?
I'm reheating some Japanese curry that I bought yesterday,
Oh,
and
sounds so good.
some chicken katsu that I also
Ooh.
got with it.
All right,
Big
where's
fan
my
of some chicken
fucking
katsu.
extract from here?
You can go to RUAF.
Where's that from, new guess?
Up the road to the left.
Up the
Not
road to
towards.
the
It's
left.
towards dorms. It's on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. Curry is a very goated meal.
Oh yeah. I think I'm more of a Thai curry enjoyer. I think I like the heat from Thai curry a little more.
I could get behind that.
Especially like a red coconut. Oh, red coconut Thai curry. Oh,
That does sound
shit
good right now,
fucking
actually.
bangs, dude. There's a phenomenal Thai place near me that we went right before Adrian moved out.
Yeah.
Um,
Like literally
fuck
2 days. No, a day
me.
before.
That shit was insane. Although the dude that was taking the order did look at me kind of funny when the white guy said Thai curry or Thai spicy, so that was kind of.
Oh yeah, most
Most places are
most places
ask
that
again if I say spicy.
yeah, most places that do spice like that, they tend to ask customers of whiter complexion if they are sure.
Of whiter complexion.
Let me tell you, he did look shocked when you took that empty ass bowl. I was drinking that shit, dude. That was the most delicious thing I've ever had. It was so good. Super like deep,
Yo.
like just super rich, but also just this like perfect heat on the back end. Unreal.
My propofol
Yeah.
wore off.
I went to like an Indian place when I was in college, and they were like, "Oh, like what level of spicy is it?" Because they had like 5 levels that they kind of broke it down into. I told them, I think it was like the second to last one, the 4th one, because I wasn't sure about the 5th one. I was like, "I'll do the 4th one." And they're like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure." Like, bring that out.
Bring that shit here, boy.
Tell them to bring out the
Bring that
lobster.
ass here, boy. What's going on over there? Are you getting shot at?
No, I'm just running.
Oh, action SX. I may take extra.
Yeah, it is. Spicy food is
From the
just
raid.
great. Just amazing.
Goated.
Not really good on your bowels though. We'll say that.
You know what? Yeah, but see, if you know that you haven't had a good shit in a couple days, bro, just hit that shit up. You'll be fine as rain. I'm gonna hit a big red real quick. Gotta find a line.
Oh, hey.
I was gonna head to dorms. Did I just run past you?
No. I'm, one of my objectives.
Oh, the scav sniper's up, by the way, still.
I saw him. I saw him.
I
I
can
see
try and get
him.
an angle on him from the opposite side, but
Hold on. Think I can get him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Ow! Ah, what am I getting shot by?
Are you good?
Brian's having a rodeo over there, dude.
I can hear.
Were any of
going
those
through
kills
it.
at gas? PMCs?
Yeah, a lot of them were.
Thank God.
But I don't know what the fuck I just got sprayed by.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off with this partisan.
Well, there goes all my fucking healing supplies, so.
Just find more.
Yeah, sure, man. The fuck just sprayed me to my left? Unless I'm too scared to move now.
Where you at? I can come pick you up.
I'm down the road. It's towards land
Wait, are you streaming right
bridges. Yeah, I am on Twitch and you.
Oh, on Twitch. Okay, I can.
Yeah. I think I'm. I don't know where I am. I think I was getting shot from over the fence.
Figure it out.
Because I'm not getting shot at anymore. I think I'm close to. I'm
Okay, you're at the bridge.
close to you.
you're
Are,
right at our
yeah, I just need to run this way, right?
Yeah, that's the gate. You're at the gate with the tiger.
I'm already past that.
Okay,
yeah.
Yeah. You just run down that road.
Fuck me, man. I think someone just saw me while over the fence
Yeah,
while I was
I'm
sniping.
I'm looking out there. I don't see anything.
This raid has been a fucking roller coaster.
Open your health panel really quick when you get safe. I want to see this. Yeah, when you get into extract, actually.
Oh yeah, before I heal, right? I look at the things.
Fucking hell, bro.
Huh?
All of your shit's like hurt and dead. That goes hard.
Let's see. 1, 2. Look at all those bears. I killed 4 things. All right, let's see here. So buckshot, copper sabo. A lot of that is from the scav. Okay, one of those was from the PMCs, I think.
Copper Sabo to the head goes incredibly.
I guess on these I just got shot up by some PMC I didn't see. Like when I was taking out sniper scav.
Could be. You took a lot of damage that raid.
Yeah. But hey,
All right,
I'm close.
extracting. You guys can duo run for a bit.
Okay.
I have to do some paperwork.
Understandable.
I gotta go take a shower.
He's a stinky man. How do you not take a shower when you wake up?
Because I just don't take a shower when I wake up.
You fucking freak.
Damn.
Damn.
What
Like-
a stinky man.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Jesus.
He's fucking stinky.
Have another CMS. Hopefully I don't get fucking obliterated here. Let me grab another Propital. These things are sick nasty, dude.
Probital's goated. Another really good one is the blue blood, whatever that one is. Like, what is this called? Perfitorin. This
Perfitorin.
one's phenomenal. It's shorter than Propital is, but it stops and prevents any bleedings. It's also an antidote, which is nice.
Holy moly, dude! That was a dumb raid. Another backpack for your boy.
There were some questionable moments during that raid.
Questionable.
Those pistol shots at that one point were very questionable.
Don't worry about those.
Yikes, dude. You can't do that to him, Spence.
Well, I think it's a bit late for that.
I said what I said.
He just really hit you with a dog shit. Anyways, bear back.
Yep.
I was watching those. I was really confused where they went.
You know, I myself wasn't very sure.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Sure, man.
Hey, kitty. You smelling the fact that I'm eating the Japanese curry? Yeah. There's no more chicken left, though.
Can't believe it. Didn't even save a piece for it.
I gave him like 3 pieces yesterday. I can't really be giving him that much real food, though, because he'll throw up.
Oh. Let him. Easy peasy.
No. Then I have to clean up the carpet. Not worth.
Not worth.
Cat, don't go sit on the computer. I see you. You and your fat butt. Nuh-uh. Get out from behind there. Mm-mm.
It's so fucking loud. Where the hell am I? Oh, skeleton. Okay, I know where I am. Jesus. What the hell? What the hell? Am I missing that bad?
Gotta recalibrate your sights.
Honestly. Huh. Real quiet map today.
Yeah, as of now.
I need. Been really quiet this raid.
Just jinxing it. This is where Partisan gets him.
Well,
The more you mention quiet, the more he wants to come out. That's how
I
it
would
works.
just like to hear some noise to get an idea where some PMCs are. Cause I'm getting a bunch of scavs, but not a bunch of what I want to kill.
That's unfortunate. That was good curry.
Nope, put it away.
Beat me for
Hey.
the first meal of the day. Feels like it sunk to the bottom of my stomach.
Where are all the fucking PMCs, bro? Well, he broke my heart. No! God damn it. Jesus, there's no way I wasn't shooting him with the. I must have missed a couple of times. Maybe his chest rig was actually like just eating my shell. Hmm.
Ay, ay.
Dang it. Oh yeah, there's a couple of quests I can turn in here. Rashala? Thunderbolt. And some M67s. And some USD. That was silly. I'd like to turn some of this USD into some rubles, dude. Bitcoin, physical Bitcoin. Yeah, that's not happening. What? What the fuck? I can purchase the Benelli, I see. Hey, put those in my inventory, but let's see. All right. I know it wasn't a very interesting stream today, but it is the start of my stream week, so still getting in it. I don't think Isaac was the call today, though. I think I'm just like, I might just be playing this until the weekend, so we'll see about that. But yeah, if anyone is watching still, thanks for hanging out. I am looking for someone to raid real quick, if there is any. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. But I will be back tomorrow, probably with more of this, cause more PvE Tarkov, cause I'm having a lot of fun with it. It doesn't look like there's anyone to raid here for me, so yeah, I think I'll end here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. But I will see you guys